welcome to a new video. Today I'm filming a what I eat in a day and a spend the day with me. We're going to make some breakfast soon. My bread is still defrosting, so it will take a little bit of time. In the meantime, I want to start on cleaning the kitchen because I can't be the only one that can't focus or cook in a dirty or chaotic environment. So as the bread is defrosting, I want to clean the kitchen. Like, what is this? This needs to, I can't do this. So as we're cleaning around and tidying up, the bread is going to be defrosting, and after that we'll eat some breakfast. Today we're going to also talk about something that is a little bit different than my usual content, and that's because I believe that it's a big part of living a healthy lifestyle. It's about the importance of cleaning and how it can affect your mindset and the choices you make throughout the day. Now, I'm not going to lie, cleaning isn't my favorite thing to do, but I notice how much more at peace I am when my space is clean and organized. It's not just about having a tidy home, it's more about the mental space that it creates for me and the influence it has on what I eat. When my environment is chaotic, it often sets the tone for the rest of the day. For example, if my kitchen is messy, it takes away my motivation to cook something healthy. I'd be most likely grabbing whatever, like chips, crackers, or even ordering takeout. Not only is that a waste of money when you have food at home, but 9 out of 10 times it's not the healthiest choice you can make. But when my kitchen is clean and my space is organized, I actually feel more motivated to prepare something nourishing. I can focus better and I'm in a more positive headspace, and I'm much more likely to make a healthy food choice. If you have difficulties getting into cleaning, maybe try to plan for it. If you're somebody that likes to clean in the morning, actually get yourself ready before you start. Put on some comfortable clothes, put on your favorite music in the background, and open some doors and windows for fresh air. This may help you get in that mental headspace of cleaning. With that being said, on the other extreme, I used to obsessively clean only to feel frustrated because everything would turn into a mess in less than a day. But I learned to come to terms with that. It's part of having a family and a young child. It used to bring me down until I came across an Instagram post from a mom that really changed my perspective. She said something along the lines of, every time you clean up after your child's mess, remember that you are blessed with a healthy child who loves to play and feels safe in their home. Every time you do laundry or clean after dinner, remember that you have a family that's fed. And there are people out here that don't have this. And that really stuck with me because sometimes we forget how fortunate we are. It's easy to take things for granted, but shifting my mindset has helped me find more gratitude in the everyday chaos. So if you can, try to tidy up before you go to sleep. That would be ideal. But if you're like me and you're just trying to survive the day, find a moment throughout the day. See it as part of your self-care. It doesn't have to be perfect, but small effort can make a big difference in how you feel and take care of yourself. So I put a little bit more dusty on it and I'm going to let it soak for an hour. In the meantime, I'm very ready to eat some breakfast and I don't need a stove for it. So let's make some breakfast. Doesn't want to eat this, you guys. This looks like a charcuterie board. Look at that. The bread is so good. The bread is so small that when you prepare it, you don't feel like you're making such a big breakfast. But it's so cute because you can like put a different topping on every slice and it's still not that much as maybe like 4 big slices of bread. I'm going to eat my breakfast. I'm going to pour some water with ice and relax for a little bit until I get ready to finish the stove. This situation here, yeah, didn't get to do that. I'm still going to do it, but it might be just before lunch or right after lunch. I cleaned the stove and all the dishes that I used earlier for the breakfast. I always get a little bit cold after I eat. I'm not sure why, but that's why I have my robe on. So I'm going to make a chai latte and then I'm going to leave the house to run some errands quick before I have to get my daughter. I'm sitting here sipping on my coffee, homemade. I was feeling like getting some Starbucks, but I was like, we have coffee home, which is very true. And sometimes, of course, I will get Starbucks if I want to, but this time I was like, I literally have everything I need to make a chai latte, so why wouldn't I? I'm going to drink it and probably take half of it with me to run some errands. I have to still get some stuff for next week because we are going to Disney in Paris. We're very excited. It's the first time for my daughter. I really want to get her some like Disney inspired clothes. So I want to go check out H&M and some other stores. But I don't have much time because it's already almost 1 and I have to get her at 3. Let's see. Moms understand the struggle. Like, you wake up so early, get your kid in school, and then people might think like, oh, you have free time until like 3, at least here in the Netherlands. Or some schools end at 2:30, some at 3, and ours ends at 3.
So you might think like you have a full day for yourself and do something for yourself and it's so nice. It's not. It's not. That's not realistic. Bring your child, you probably get home, clean up, make yourself something to eat, prepare for like when the kid comes back from school, the things that you have to get for the house. That's another thing too. Like if I have any time, I want to get some other stuff. So after that, it leaves you so tired and like drained from just going. That's why I'm taking a moment for myself to drink some coffee, and then I'm going to go. So for all the struggling moms, I completely feel you. You're doing a great job. It's a lot. Like being a parent is a lot of like giving of your own time away. It's rarely that you ever get to think or do something for yourself. Of course, it's possible, but not everybody is fortunate enough to have a lot of family around that can babysit, for example, or like get the children from school. Or so I'm extra grateful for my mother. Like she always is happy to take care of my little daughter, and I am so grateful that we have her, because if it wasn't for her, I'm not sure how I would have done it. Extra important to like get yourself a couple minutes in a day to just drink coffee. And I am probably the worst person to say this because I myself struggle with that a lot. I am a person that just go from like getting her to like coming home, cleaning, getting things done, and I want to fit so many things in my day. And I know I only have 24 hours just like everybody, but sometimes I feel like I am able to fit a lot more, and I end up disappointed at the end of the day because I did not get to do everything that I could. But I'm trying to also learn to just take a second for myself and enjoy the little things, like a cup of coffee just before I go running. You know what's crazy? In the US, everything is so much bigger. Even like Disney in the US is called Disney World, and in Paris, it's Disneyland Park. Like, I know we always say Disneyland, but it sounds so weird to say that in English because I know of Disney World. But apparently, like, yeah, that's because it's way bigger, I think, in the US, and it's a bit smaller in Paris. That's sometimes so funny to see all the different things in different countries, especially like the difference between like the US and certain things that we have in Holland or like Europe. I know a lot of people compare the US to Europe, but it's so much different because we all don't speak the same language. We all have different rules in every country, and everybody has their own like practices and their own traditions and everything. So yeah. All right, that was a nice little 5 minutes that I got for myself, but it's time to get up and let's go, because time does not wait on no person. Really and truly, how do people vlog in public? It's so weird to me to have my camera out in the car. This is my first time like filming outside of the house, right? I forgot to put some sunscreen on. This is your reminder to always put your sunscreen on. Whether you're light skin, dark skin, it doesn't matter. The sun does not discriminate. You can have any skincare routine in the world, but if you don't use sunscreen, you will age so fast, and I refuse. I'll age gracefully, don't get me wrong, but if there's anything I can do against it, I will be doing that. Don't forget your neck, and preferably also your hands, especially if you're driving. Your hand is always under the sun. All right, I think we're ready. I have at least 2 mental breakdowns every day because of everything that I want to fit in my day. Yeah, so I went to the store to see if I can get see any like cloves or sets, like pieces of clothes, I can't even talk anymore, that are like Disney clothes, because I really want to make it fun for her. And I really had like a vision of like every day she would have like a theme. Like one day she would be Minnie Mouse, the other day she would be like Elsa, the other day she would be like, I don't know, Snow White. But they don't have it in their size. Like everywhere I would go, they didn't have her size for some reason. I don't know why. Anyways, I did get to go to the H&M in my city, and they had some clothes, but again, not in her size. But the woman was so kind. She went like in the back of the store to search for her size, but she said, we really don't have it. You can check out other H&Ms in other cities. And I was like, great, because I have all the time of the world. And but she told me like buy it at least, so that when so that you could get the discount, because they had like a special discount. If you spend a certain amount of money, you'll get a certain amount of discount. So I got a discount, so I literally got this almost for free because of the discount. But now I had to find her size. So this is one size bigger, but still, it's so cute. Like, look at this, you guys. I have a whole vision, and look at the glasses that I found. Sunglasses, how cute. Oh my god. Like, I could see her wearing this already, but I'm just a little bit like panicky, because I'm like, when am I gonna get the time to go check out other H&Ms, y'all? Like, and once she sees this, even though it's not her size, she's going to be like, I want it. I want it. My size or not, I want it. I also had this cute little bottle from, oh, the lighting is terrible. Stitch. Like a Stitch bottle. I think you can see it here, yeah. Yeah, so that, and I had this cute Elsa dress. She's going to be so happy with it. What is going on with the lighting? Y'all, like, what in the world? Okay, I adjusted it a little. Maybe now you can see it a little. Lord have mercy. Yeah. So I think she's going to be so happy with it. I just was hoping that it's going to be a little bit more than what I got. Because I also checked out another store where I wanted to get like a set of jeans that had like Minnie Mouse on it. And I wanted to also get her, what was it? Like this set that was kind of resembling Snow White, but I just like literally can't find it, and I don't want to go to each city to check it out and then find out that they don't have it in her size still. But yeah, that's where I am right now. I feel like my day was a roller coaster. Before I left the house, I was like, ugh, I'm so tired, but I need to go through the day. And I had my coffee, which I finished. No shame, I took the glass from the house. And okay, don't text me please, I'm filming. Oh yeah, I can't even turn it off. Anyways, so I was in a good mood. I had my coffee, the sun hitting my skin outside, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so energized. And then I'm going to the first store, and then the second store, and the third store, and I'm like, oh my lord, welcome to my chaotic life. I am now in front of Z's school, and I'm seeing her. It's so cute. Like, they have big windows, so you can look into the class from outside. From where I'm parked, I can like see her playing. And I'm going to go get some lunch now, because I am really starving. But this is not going to be a homemade lunch. On days like this, I am not very difficult. I'll just see what I can eat, and on the go, I could try to make healthy decisions. I'm going to get a sub, I think. But it all depends on what Z wants to eat, because she's also very picky, and she has her own wishes and character and her own way, and she's a little bit stubborn. But it could be either a sub or Vietnamese spring roll. I'm going to put away the camera because I'm starting to see parents come in and wait for the kid in front of the school, and this looks a little off. Okay, we're home and I want to cook us dinner. Okay, I decided I'm going to make the recipe, so I'm just going to have faith in it. And I think I'm also going to start cleaning this situation first because I've been going the whole day, but this needs to be cleaned before I could rest. Okay, we're going to make dinner and look nice and clean. I had to move some things because the bottles were falling because this thing is not straight, but that's because of the wall. Other than that, I am very happy. This is clean. And not as in like just clean as in I scrubbed it, but clean as in like the look of it. It's not chaotic and it gives me a little bit more peace. I decided to make the chicken harissa. All I need is here. The reason I don't make, the reason I don't make chicken often is because I hate cleaning chicken, but yeah, I'm going to have to do it. I already prepared the lemon water and all my food is laid out. So I'm just going to start cutting and cleaning the chicken. Well, that was a mess because it was so much sauce. I couldn't film while I was doing it because literally my glove was soaking with like the sauce. I think I should have took out the chicken. I would do that differently next time. Take out the chicken first, put it in like a plate, and then put it together because it's too much sauce. But this is the end result, and now let's grill it. Very convinced of the sauce, like the yogurt sauce, to put under the chicken, so I think I'm going to add a little bit of parsley. Okay, let's taste this. The flatbread does fall apart, so that's a little messy, at least for me then. Okay. It's really good. It's really, really good. The meat is so soft. I don't know how to show it to you. Oh my god! I keep on losing them. I'm finally sitting down with a cup of tea. It's already 11 p.m. It has been a very long day, and I feel like I filmed a lot more than I usually would, of course, because usually I would just show what I ate in a day, and today was more of like spend the day with me. I had a lot of fun filming. It was very chaotic as always, but it's even more chaotic when you have to have a camera with you. But it was a nice experience, and if you like to watch these type of videos, I will probably try to film those a little bit more, so let me know. I'm still very full from the dinner, and I really recommend the recipe. I hope it's clear, and otherwise I will put the recipe in the description. So I'm going to end the video here. I hope you're having an amazing evening, and thank you so much for spending the day with me.